Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 27, Week 3, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 3-3 on the season, still barely clinging to Kyber 2 even though I only have one Galactic Legend. Let's see who my opponent is this round. Mariuszek. Let's go to the Hotbot for a quick comparison. The Hotbot report shows probably a little bit more green on my side than red on Mariuszek's side, but the red is in the really important areas. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. The top section is GAC stats, and honestly, this is not really very helpful. This is a lot of the green on my side, and it doesn't really mean much. You can see from his stats from the old system, 53,000 best score, 834,000 lifetime banners. Mariuszek is a good GAC player. These are very, very solid numbers. I'm a little surprised to see his undersize at 633 compared to my 874. I would actually expect that to be a lot higher based on his GAC history. His GAC history shows that he undersizes every chance he gets. You can see here in the roster summary that my overall GP is about 40k higher than Mariuszek's overall GP. But when you look at the top 80, he's over 200,000 more than mine. So that means he has a much more top-heavy roster. He has a few more Zetas applied than I do, and I have a tiny bit more speed at the top of my roster. He's got 16 more Gear 13 characters. I've got 13 more Gear 12, so when you look at our Gear 12 and 13 combined, we are actually very close. I've got 30 more Gear 11 and above, but here in Kyber 2, Gear 11s are not nearly as useful as they used to be. I've got a few more 6-dot mods, and I do have more mods with high-speed secondaries. The relic summary shows that Mariuszek has 405 total relic levels to my 268. This is not the biggest deficit I've faced, but it is still significant. Mariuszek has 2 Galactic Legends to my 1, and he saves them both for offense. So assuming he continues that pattern, I should be able to clear through his defense and might even be able to put a few of my better squads on defense. Maybe I can slow him down a little bit. But he is a really, really efficient player on offense. The key characters and important ships, he has all of them, and they're almost all relicked except for Gideon, who's only Gear 11, but the rest of them are all up in the relics. And his 7-star Executor he saves for offense, so that he can mirror match his opponent's executors. So even though he doesn't put his Galactic Legends on defense, he still sets a pretty tough defense. Let's go back to the game and take a look at the board. Alright, so we've got 4.5 hours left in the attack phase. Mariuszek has already attacked and just rolled over my defense. It was a laugher. 1856. That is an absurd score. The Prime Bot shows that he had a bunch of 67s and 68s. He did have 159, but he still averaged more than 65 banners per match against my ground squads, and then he averaged over 72 against my fleets. Now I know I've been setting a weak defense, but I didn't think it was that weak. Let's take a look. We've got Kylo Ren First Order, Sith Triumvirate, Maul Mandalorians, and Dash Rendar. In the bottom zone, we've got Beskar Mando, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Revan, and Count Dooku. In the back, we've got General Grievous and General Skywalker. I was hoping to maybe trip him up here, surprise him by putting some tough squads in the back. It did not work. And then Mon Mothma. I did set my Executor on defense, which he easily cleared using his Executor, and then 2 garbage fleets. So I don't think there's any way that I'm going to match his score, but let's take a look at his defense. We've got Mothma, Sith Triumvirate, Bosk Bounty Hunters, and Nute Gunray. In the bottom zone, we've got this interesting squad with an Embo lead, Asajj Ventress, and Emphis Nest. We've got JTR, Grievous, and Maul Mandalorians, and you'll notice his Maul Mandalorians include Beskar Mando. So a much better squad than my Maul Mandos. So we're going to start against Grievous. And I had someone comment last round that I should try a Wampa solo here. And since I need huge banners, I'm going to go ahead and trust them and see how this works out. I am not hopeful, guys. I am not hopeful. We'll see. We've got a T3M4 in here with this squad. I wonder how that's going to affect things, if at all. Lots of counterattacking is good. We'll keep roaring and build up our damage, as well as putting the healing immunity on them. We'll roar again. Just keep roaring. Let's go ahead and we'll do this. That'll get us back some protection. We'll roar again. Do this again. Roar again. Oh me of little faith. I did not think this was going to work, and it was super simple. 78 banners. Gotta like that. This Maul squad scares me a little bit, so I'm going to go with my Jedi Master Luke. I'm going to go in with this. We'll see how it does. Okay, we're going to Efflux. Put this here on him. We'll keep calling assists. We'll stun them. They're going to keep bouncing that mark around. Whew, that's a little scary. Glad we brought Shock. He's got 20 whistling birds ready to go. This seems like it may take a while. About to pop our ult, which will let us target whoever we want. Let's clean up again. Here we go. So now we can focus down. Do we want to focus down Mando or Maul? Probably Maul, huh? There we go. Can we heal up at all? What if I call him? Alright, 62, so not great banners there. We're gonna go Imperial Troopers against Jedi Training Ray. Hopefully I've done my math correctly. Okay, push back their turn meter. Goodbye, BB-8. Go Stick Ray next. We'll go R2 next. We'll Armor Shred her. And 65. Against this Embo squad, my first instinct was to use CLS here, but with Nest in there, that's a timeout risk. So we'll do CLS against the Bosk squad, and here I'm going to take my own bounty hunters. Roar. Let's see if we can get a stun. We'll try and put a stun over here. We'll delete Nest. Try and get a stun here. And see if we can stun him. Everybody's stunned. Beautiful. We'll roar again. Get rid of IG. We'll pop a thermal here. We'll call Zam to pop the thermal here. There's a dodge. Gonna keep dodging. Dodge this. Okay, 65 there. In the back. Akbar, Bad Batch, Qui-Gon. I'm going to need to check some speeds, and then I will be back. Okay, so unfortunately, my Bad Batch is not fast enough. With the additional speed that Anakin's going to get from not only Qui-Gon, but also Ki-Adi-Mundi, my Bad Batch is not going to go first. My Bad Batch is only gear 11 and 12, so I'm really worried that they get their first two attacks and just kill a bunch of my guys. So against this Qui-Gon squad, instead, I'm going to try something I don't think I've ever done before, and that is Palpatine and Vader. And as much as I'd like to remove the TIE Fighter pilot from this comp, that's an extra 8 speed to Darth Vader that I need in order for Vader to go first. So my fingers are crossed, we'll see if this works. Okay, they all have foresight, so I have to go into Merciless first. Force Crush now. And now we just try an ability block. Holy moly. Okay, well that didn't work. That was bad. That was real bad. And I'm stuck behind Mace now. Okay. So there we go. That did not work. So sad. Alright, so it's experiment time then. Let's go ahead and try Emphas Nest against this Akbar squad. The risk here is, I think, that machine gun Leia. I've lost to her before. So we'll see. Get rid of those buffs. Okay, 68 there. I suppose we could try our Bad Batch now against this Qui-Gon squad. They're going to be preloaded, so... Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay. We're going to switch to the front zone. And against Mothma, we're going to go with Iden Versio. This is a pretty well-reliced Mothma squad, so hopefully this still works. Buffs up, pumps return meter, try and get Katarn down. Oh, stop with the back and forth with Biggs. Stun again. Katarn down. Katarn it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good, is it? No, it is not. Oh. Need the buffs up so that my guys stop dying. Jeez, the healing is just ridiculous. Well, this is not going the way that these battles normally go. And I don't know that if it's just that they're a lot faster than normal or tankier than normal, or if I messed something up somewhere, but... Let's see if we can stun this guy. the buffs up again. Man. Keep our taunt up for a moment at least. This is not going to work, is it? See if we can stun him again. I'm going to do this, even though it's not a death mark. It does more damage. By the time I kill somebody, that will have refreshed. I'm just going to put this on auto. We're down to almost just a minute left. This is going unbelievably badly. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. She's just gonna bring him right back, isn't she? Wonder if I should time out with Big's gone. Alright, so that normally works really well. That's one of the first times that's ever failed for me. I can't remember another time it's failed. It might have once before. But I wasted the first half of that battle going after Kyle Katarn, where I should have focused on Biggs. Because once I got Biggs stunned and stopped that back and forth, I was able to make progress. So I think I've said this before, and yet I didn't do it here. Okay, against Treya, we're going to go with Jedi Revan. I think I'm going to go with a Basti lead, though. Okay. We're going to mark Treya and get rid of her as quickly as possible, I think. I hope. She seems really tanky, though. Pass that to Yoda. Probably should have gone after Nihilus first, huh? We almost got her down. Come on. Oh, he's going to annihilate somebody. Get her down, Yoda. Thank you. Pass that to Yoda. Steal some buffs. Spread some buffs. Oh, the stupid pain. Can we stun? Yes. Okay, mark. Amazing how tanky Nihilus gets very quickly. Very quickly. mean, look at this. I'm not really doing any damage here. It's just absurd. Mark again. Heal. I don't know that I can kill Nihilus. Maybe we get rid of some of the others. I know Nihilus is going to annihilate someone. And come on, that big hit's doing like 5% damage. It's been a long time since I've fought a really good triumvirate squad. I just don't remember the nuances of it. I used to fight it when I first started. It was the meta. I used to fight it all the time in Arena. And I just don't remember the nuances anymore. Let's get rid of SWGOH. Alright, so somebody in the comments tell me what I should have done differently here. Okay, so I don't think that I have enough left to get through all of this. We'll go against the Newt squad with the Night Sisters, because that will save a couple of my better squads. Okay, let's get rid of their buffs. Let's see if we can stun Dooku. Nope. Let's put Plague on everyone. Okay. Assisting from the grave, assisting from the grave, assisting from the grave. Let's get rid of this guy so he can't bring back the other guy. Okay, bring him back. Assist from the grave. Why is Talzin not coming back? Was it Django that killed her? Didn't even think of Django. He's got that permakill, and I didn't even consider it. That was dumb, right? Of course it was dumb. Stay off my Daka. Stay off my Daka. This went downhill really quickly. Okay, we'll CLS the bounty hunters. That one can't go wrong, can it? Of course it can. Of course it can. But will it? We'll see. Really fast, boss. Really fast, everybody. Okay, goodbye, boss. Okay. We'll blind them. Go brief. And we'll do this. $63. Alright, what to do against the rest of these? I've got Padme and Jedi Training Rey left. I think are my two main squads that I have left. Okay, so we're in experiment mode. So what I'm going to do is Bad Batch. I'm sure my Padme could beat them, but I'm not sure about my Jedi Training Rey. So we're going to try Jedi Training Rey here. I'm going to wiggle and wave. We're going to try and stun Echo. Beautiful. Now we'll spread the Inspired. We'll light them on fire. Okay. Give the Inspired to BB-8. We'll wave him again. Get rid of Hunter. Okay, so it seems as long as you're faster, this will work. Illuminated Destiny. $65 there. So that's good to know. Shall we try leftover bounty hunters here? I doubt this will work. We'll give it a shot anyhow. Okay. Blow out the thermals. Oh. Oh, keep going, Greedo. Alright, well, this is actually working. Amazing. Sort of. Get rid of her. 27. So I have my Padme squad and 3 squads to kill. Can the 2 of them take these guys out? How about like that? And put that on Padme. Kick him in the face. Protection up. Alright. Probably didn't even need Cat there. Maybe I should have used Cat against Scion and Nihilus. We'll go in here with Kenobi Jedi. Alright, well that was good. I don't even know what Kenobi's lead does. 41. And that leaves me Rebels here, which, not gonna lie, doesn't make me very happy. This is a squad I often put on defense. We'll see how bad it is using it here on offense. 2 Relic 7s and a Relic 8 on the other side. Okay, Leia goes stealth. Oh, we lost Wedge already. It would be nice to get out new. I have to kill him twice, though. Okay, that did nothing. It's a sad, sad squad. Okay, I am not going to be able to clear here. Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave it, 1033 to 1856. A few lessons learned. Wampa against Grievous is great. Because I tried to beef up my defense just a little bit, it left my offense wanting. Now that's not to say I would have won if I had had those squads on offense. It clearly wouldn't have hurt my defense any, right? I mean, come on, 1856? Sub in 2 bad squads for those 2 good squads? What, is it going to go up to an 1859? But when you're in the position that I'm in, where the opponent has more relics, higher relic levels, more galactic legends, what's the point of setting a tough defense? But if I want to be able to full clear, I need those squads for offense, because they're going to be setting high relic squads on defense. Now, he didn't have a ton more relic characters than I have, but he had a lot more relic levels, and that definitely made a difference. That last squad that I couldn't beat had those relic 7s and an 8, and I just couldn't chew through it. I may have made a few bad choices on counters, but I think that given equal relics, those all would have worked. So the higher relic levels definitely make a difference. Setting a tougher defense just handicaps me on offense. My opponents are going to be able to set better defenses because they have more relic characters, because they have higher relics on some of their characters. So that's just the nature of being in Kyber 2 with a roster like mine. So I'd like to say thank you to Mariuszek for destroying my defense and showing me the folly of my ways, for humbling me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next round.